our next fight, I believe, is a flyweight clash between Gillian Robertson and Poliana Botelho. Who have you got for that one, Jason?
I actually think they're fighting at welterweight. I think the Kraus moved up to welterweight. I think. Was Tapology showing flyweight?
No, yeah, I've got Tapology. Julian Robertson versus Poliana Botelho. I think Claudio Silva, from what I've got, is moved up to the main card.
So it's De Silva and Kraus, right?
Oh, really? I'm going off of Tapology on this one.
That's weird. I'm a little lost on that one. Let me pull that Tapology up just so I can see, because I thought it was Kraus and De Silva. I thought Kraus is filling in for somebody.
Yeah, I think he is. But I from what I've seen on Tapology now, they must have boosted it up to a main card, because I looked at it early this week. He definitely was on the prelims. But
they moved that one up. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Claudia, yeah, they did move that up there. So which one did you have on there?
Julian Robertson versus Poliana Botelho.
Julian Robertson, honestly, I didn't even look at this fight. I must have totally missed this one. So I'm probably gonna skip this one because I didn't even look into it, honestly. I don't want to give you a pick and just kind of wing it and be like, oh crap, yeah, that was wrong. I really didn't even look at this one. Didn't even notice it was on the card. So yeah. I apologize on that, gents.
No, that's all right. They've certainly chopped and changed it this week in terms of the order. So, you're excused for this one. Have you got a prediction for this one, Scott?
Putting you on the spot, Scott. You're up. Sorry.
Yeah, all good. I love Julian Robertson here. Part of it might be some Canadian bias, but I really think this is this is a great matchup for her stylistically. People are low on her because she's only 8-4 as a pro, and they remember the loss to Barber and stuff like that. But she's 5-2 in the UFC and only 25 years old, training out of the greatest gym, American Top Team. She just received her black belt, and it's a very legit black belt. When you watch her take out a world champion like Froda, took Froda down, passed her guard, dominated. And she also just got her last win. I can't remember who was against, but it was very impressive. Who was the last one against? It was against Courtney Casey. Courtney Casey, another top girl. Her striking game, it could be a little bit sloppy, but once again, she's young and she's improving fast. And same as her wrestling game. Her wrestling game is very relentless. She does sometimes give up position, but it's just like she's just improving so quickly. And then you look at Patello. Patello is 8-2, 3-1 in the UFC. She's 31 years old, so not improving quite as fast, but still a very solid record. Training out of Nova União, which would have been really impressive 8 years ago. This not so impressive anymore. She has the typical Nova União takedown defense. Apparently, she's a Brazilian wrestling champion. Couldn't really confirm that anywhere, but she said it a couple times, so I'm going to assume that she's not lying. And she did show excellent takedown defense versus Gonzalez. But when you watch her fight Cavillo, she just couldn't stand up. She just had no stand-up game. She's only a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, and she has gas tank issues. So I think Robertson is just going to continuously push takedowns, press the pace, and get a pretty easy win.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think if Patello sort of uses that, decent movement and jab to keep Robertson at bay, then maybe we'll see her get the victory in this one. But I'm totally in agreement with you, Scott. I genuinely think Julian Robertson's definitely going to have a number in this one. I think you saw Patello against Cynthia Cavillo, obviously got submitted in the end. And, for a woman like Julian Robertson, she's going to constantly put the pressure on you and constantly look for the takedown. And once she gets it, it's going to be a tough night at the office for Patello. And I genuinely see her getting it done earlier. I think if she just shoots right from the get-go, I think she wraps up. I think it'll be her 5th submission victory in her professional career if she wins via submission in this one. So I think her sheer strength in that department, in the wrestling department, in the grappling exchanges, I genuinely think she gets a submission victory on this one. I think she'll be too much with Patello. I'm going to go for a Robertson via first round submission.